Hey guys, welcome to our channel. My name's Jamie Clark and I'm a licensed clinical social worker. So happy that y'all are with us for this video today. Today I want to talk about the Stinky Thinking Club. Have you ever heard of it? Maybe you're already a member. Are you not sure? Well, let's find out. Imagine for a minute. It's been a long, crazy day with work and kids and to-do lists and all the other daily things. You unfortunately have to stop at the grocery store for that one last errand before you can finally head home. You only need about 3 things and you have it planned out how you can run in, grab them, use the express checkout, and be back in the car in under 5 minutes. Everything is going smoothly and following your plan until you get to the checkout line. The lady in front of you has followed the express lane 10 items or less rule, but she has a stack of coupons that she's sorting through to find the perfect coupon for every one of those 10 items. You glance down at your watch and know that your 5-minute plan has been ruined. You're thinking to yourself, why is this allowed? Surely this is against the rules. I mean, how can they call it an express lane if they allow things like this? Couldn't this rude lady have chosen a different lane? I mean, certainly, a good cashier would have told her to go to a different lane. Can't they see that you're tired and you just want to get home? But what can you do? Maybe you can openly and angrily voice your frustration and disapproval to the coupon lady and the cashier. Maybe you can snatch those 3 items back off the belt, storm off to find another lane, making sure your feelings are obvious to everyone. Or maybe you just stay in line with a few sighs and huffs, and after you leave, you make it a point to tell everyone you know how that cashier and coupon lady ruined your evening. Well, this may seem a little comical. I'm sure that you see at least some parts of the scenario that we can all relate to. But the question is, would any of these reactions actually help anything? And honestly, the only thing it would help is for us to see that you have stinky thinking. But rest assured, you're not alone. In fact, there are members of the Stinky Thinking Club around you every day. So what is stinky thinking? To put it simply, stinky thinking is the term we use for when you think or tell yourself things that are foolish and untrue. It's when we allow faulty or irrational thoughts to take over instead of focusing on the facts of the situation at hand. Do we maybe hear some foolish, faulty, or irrational thoughts in the example? Of course we do. Stinky thinking is something that we all struggle with at times. Some may struggle more than others, but nobody's immune to having faulty or irrational thoughts creep in. The goal is to recognize when these stinky thoughts appear and change them. When you find yourself in a situation like our example, you can learn to take that breath and ask yourself, what are the facts? And turn that stinky thinking into good thinking. Good thinking then obviously is when we have thoughts about another person or situation that is based on facts and is logical. For example, while our stinky thinking led us to being irritated and angry with that rude coupon lady, using good thinking instead means that maybe you could tell yourself to pay attention to her or ask questions about the discounts and coupons that she's using and find ways to save yourself some money as well. And boom, just like that, just by changing those thoughts, this rude, crazy coupon lady can turn into a positive money-saving genius to you. So the next time you're stuck in traffic, or your spouse forgets to fold the clothes, or your child yet again loses something, watch out for that stinky thinking. But why is stinky thinking so important? Well, our stinky or good thinking has a direct effect on our emotions and our behaviors. The type of thinking that we use will determine if we have okay or not okay emotions. And these again are terms that we use to help simplify what could be a very confusing concept. Most of the time when I ask someone, what's a not okay emotion? I get very similar answers, no matter how old the person is. Typically the response has to do with how it's not okay to get angry or furious or to be jealous towards somebody. And although this does seem to be the popular answer, it's not really correct. You see, we all have a huge range of emotions that we can feel every day or hour or even minute. Anger is a normal emotion just like any others. It's okay to feel anger at times. just the same as it's okay to feel sadness or excitement. But all of these emotions can also sometimes be not okay. So then, what makes an emotion not okay? A not okay emotion has more to do with the size or the level of the emotion in comparison to the situation or problem. For instance, when the problem that we are facing is what we would call like a little deal or small problem, but your reaction to it and the feelings you have about that problem are really big or really intense, those don't match. Small problem, big emotion. Pretty sure most of us would agree that our earlier example was really just a small problem. So getting so angry and giving that coupon lady that piece of your mind would be a clear example of not okay emotions. It's a big emotion and a reaction to a problem that really did not warrant that level. So to put it all together, our stinky thinking can very often be the foundation of our negative feelings and behaviors. Understanding this connection and learning to change your stinky thinking can really improve your ability to remain rational and to cope with life's changes. With just a little practice and work, you can make that Stinky Thinking Club a thing of the past. Thank you all for joining me today and learning about the Stinky Thinking Club. To stay connected, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified when we upload new videos. And remember, changing your thinking can certainly change more than you think. Think about it, and we'll see you next time.